You live in this building?
Yes.
Tell me about this building. And
the landlord here is Urban Pathways Incorporated. A couple of years ago, they put bolts in our windows, so you can't open the window more than like 5 inches.
Why
so
not?
if that man is going to have to come out through the window, I don't know how he's going to do it. I said, don't put those bolts in my fucking window. They did it anyway.
Why do you think they did that?
Because we had a guy supposedly, I think he jumped off the roof, but they said he jumped out his window. On the 5th floor where I live. He was 2 doors down from me. So one day the guy walks into my apartment, he puts bolts in my window, it only opens 5 inches. And I said, don't do that.
Do you have fire escapes outside your window?
No, there's no fire escapes in this place. Urban Pathways are a bunch of crooks.
Can you tell me how do you think the fire might have started?
I have no idea. We had a fire in 22. I think it was set deliberately.
We heard somebody was injured. Did you see that person?
Today?
Yeah, we heard someone was injured. Sorry?
You know what time it is?
I'm not sure. Might be midnight.
They're doing a renovation on this building.
Anything else about this building?
They're renovating it and they forced everybody into taking alternate apartments, which is substandard anyway. The landlord's a crook.
Did you hear any fire alarms?
No, I just saw a lot of smoke. The guy said, don't go down there, there's smoke. I said, well then go down the back way. He goes, no. I said, are we gonna stay here? Are you kidding me?
Thank you, sir. What's your name? Anonymous? No problem.
Bill.
Thank you, Bill.
Neighbor or?
No, he lives 3 doors down from me.
Okay. And so you mentioned you usually don't do bullhorns and stuff like that for fire alarms. None of that happened tonight.
No, I had to call downstairs and tell them. The guy, it was going on for like a half an hour.
Right. Can you tell me a little bit more about when you came down? How was that like, you navigating through the hallways?
Everybody else, I mean, I guess since they're mentally ill, I guess they took a long time for them to come downstairs. Me, I got my stuff, I gathered my things, and I ran down the stairs and I ran down the block. Because you never know nowadays with all these fires going on, the building could have blown up, that's the worst thing that could happen, I think about the worst sometimes.
Okay. Did you see the elderly person?
No, I didn't see him. I heard that he's all right. One of the guys that left out the building said he was all right. I think his name is Mark.
Can I see your name?
Joshua.
You want to give your last name?
Lopez.
Okay, that's all common spelling? J-O-S?
J-O-S-H-U-A-L-O-P-E-Z.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
That person you said that was going to be fine, is that the person that the firefighters are saying was injured in this building?
Oh, he was injured?
Yeah, they said somebody is injured in the building. They might be bringing him out soon. I don't know if you saw him yet.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like this misinformation. These guys, they're not pretty much good in the head. This is a psychiatric and chronically homeless placement for people that have been in the shelter for a long time.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
So, yeah.
Did you hear about the guy I just spoke to?
Yeah. He's
Bill. He said that the landlord put bolts on the windows that did not allow the windows to open fully.
Yeah, a lot of the windows are like that because there's people that are psychiatrically ill in this building. It's mixed. So a lot of people, few people committed suicide. People could want to jump out the window and kill themselves. So that's probably why. But that's not good because you got people that smoke. You got people that could want to kill themselves, kill everybody else. Nowadays it's crazy. So for me, I couldn't see anything, and I left. The guy, every day he's high. He walks around here in this neighborhood yelling at people. Walks around crazy. He's always drunk. So something was gonna happen. You never know. Something's gonna. I don't wish it, but
Did you hear any fire alarms?
There's no. They don't have proper fire alarms here, man.
Have you seen any e-bikes go in and out or scooters out of the building? Does anyone own any of those?
From what I know, nobody has an e-bike in there, or they don't even allow that. They see somebody with a e-bike or anything like that, what it was, it could have been him smoking or cooking, because that's usually 100% what happened from what I see since I've been there. It's like they don't even acknowledge it. If something's burning on the pot or pan, they'll put something to cook, and then they'll leave the apartment, and they'll leave it like that, and then they'll come back and this will happen.
Wow.
I've been here 3.5 years, and that's basically that's what happened every time.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. What's your name?
Joshua Lopez.
Can you spell your first name?
Joshua.
Thank you
Last
so
name
much.
Lopez. Lopez.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.